I'm here to get mine. Then I'll leave this town. If you're standing in my way, I'll cut you down. You can't tame.
He really should.
Alright. So today's pretty windy. The activity in the morning was just terrible. And then I picked up some pigs, which is pretty cool. It's just cool just glassing up pigs, you know. My brother's out here with me too. He's sitting at the truck, but I glassing, and then I see a doe move, and then another one. So there was quite a bit. So I was like, I'm gonna just go in there just in case if there's like a buck with them. Snuck in 80 yards, and these does did not even know I was there. And they were all does. It's pretty cool, man. Getting close and then them not knowing that you're there. A buck stepped out, I would have sent an arrow, but it is what it is. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. See him drooling from his mouth, dude? Meh. So this morning kind of sucked. I mean, granted we did see some pigs and some does. I got in on the does, but in the evening we came to a different, on the other side, like the complete opposite side. And we parked and we started glassing from the truck, and sure enough we find a buck. He's not a giant, but he was cool looking, and he was a whitetail. So I saw him start going down the hill, and I ended up meeting him, but I ended up walking on two does that were just bedded right there, and like he was just drooling from his face, so you already know he was running. And I took off after him. I had a grunt call and everything. So I'm walking the wash, and sure enough he's on the other side already, and then I ranged him at 52 yards. I should have put it 54, 55. Drew back, and around that shot went right underneath him. My brother, he actually heard like the arrow hit, and he takes off and he goes to the other side. So I go grab my arrow, haul butt over there, and sure enough I find him again, and he's lower. And then I get in on him at 106. I was gonna take a shot, but I was like, damn, I don't want to pull the arrow. I missed him, and I just didn't feel right about it. So I just sat there and watched him. I tried running with him, and he didn't want to come in. So, but I already got a shot off, so that's good. That was pretty awesome. So I'm gonna now go into a different spot and see if we can get another shot, and hopefully I can connect. Okay, so we We went to the glassing spot and sat there for about probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I saw something move underneath us, and then I look, and of course it's a big old Coues buck. Try getting the phone scope on the binos, but I couldn't get it on, and then he just disappeared into the thickness. So then glassed up a few does, but we're heading out, and I look up at the top of where I seen those does the other day, and sure enough there's a buck right there at the top. So we're just gonna watch him to see if he does the exact same thing those does did, to where tomorrow morning I can get in on him. But he's just a 3x3, but he looks like a really big fork with a really big neck. So we'll see what happens. We're just gonna watch him for a little bit and see what happens.
Is he walking this way?
What happened?
Yeah, huh? He's walking down this way.
Got him.
I think I just hammered a Coues buck. Shot once, and he turned, hit him far back, and run up the hill. He's bedded, stands up, 78 yards, drew back, shot, and it looked good. It looked like it came out of the front shoulder. Sounded good, and he was just like, he buckled and everything, so he's gotta be dead right here. I remember my brother last night, we saw this buck at the top of the hill, and I was like, you know what, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be at the bottom. Man, I don't want to get my hopes up though, but damn, that felt good. Arrow flight and everything was good. He's got to be down right here. I gotta go check. But I saw that buck last night, and then he turns around and starts walking away, and I was like, he's got to be in this spot. And then I started walking in, and there's a buck just staring at me. Snuck in to 72 yards. And right when I shot, he turned and then hit him in the butt cheek. And then he bedded down, took another shot. He's got to be dead down here. That felt way too good. We'll go check it out, but Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I walked past him probably like 4 times. Buck down, baby! Solo spot and stock, dude. And it's a Coues buck. Shot him twice. Second shot was money, but first shot would have been money if he didn't turn. But oh my god. And it's my biggest Coues buck, and it's with the freaking bow, man. Off to a freaking good start this year, baby. It's funny, me, Robert, and Elijah were talking last night, and we were saying one of us is gonna smoke one. And sure enough, big buck down, baby. Let me show you what this bad boy looks like. Holy moly, man. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Dude, this is freaking nuts. I gotta set him up, take some pictures, and do the outro. Schwacker 125s, baby. Hell yeah. Stay tuned. If you haven't already, like and subscribe.
Let me see him.
You busy?
See him.
You busy?
No, I'm driving. Let me see him. Yeah, my dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
bro, you won't even believe it, dude. Dude.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I hit a buck, bro. And look, this is the last blood I got. Like, I don't even know where he's at.
Dead, right?
No, I don't even know where he's at.
Right in front of you somewhere. I already know that he's playing. Damn. Damn. Yeah.
All right, so here is my 2022 archery over-the-counter buck right here. Look at that. This is my first hard-horned Coues deer with my bow, and it's my biggest. I'm on cloud 9 right now. Like, literally last night, yesterday, me and my brother, we were out here, and we saw this big, like, he was kind of like a big forky mule deer, and I was like, I knew exactly where he would be in the morning. And so I came in this morning and I went the same route I went the other day when I saw those does. And sure enough, as soon as I took a step out of the wash, like the thicket, on the little hill, this guy is staring right over. And I froze. The sun's in his face and I'm in the shade. So I knew I could have made a play on him. And sure enough, he just like, he comes up because there was a doe underneath me. He comes up and starts pushing the doe. He stops. I range him at 74 yards, but he's facing away. So I'm sitting on my knees, got the GoPro running, and I just gotta wait till he turns. I had a clear opening and everything. And we stood there for about probably like, I would say 10 minutes. Easily 10 minutes. And he was just facing away the whole time. And then he finally topped over the hill, and I stood up, and then he comes back up and over, but he starts walking the skyline. So next thing you know, I take a step to the left, range him, and he stops broadside, and he's looking right down at me. Range him at 72. I dropped the pin to 72. Drew back. He's still standing there, but he's alert now. Soon as the shot broke, he ends up turning a complete 180, and it hits him in the hindquarter. Worst shot I've ever taken in my life. And he was hurt. So right when he ran down, I took off up the hill. I'm looking down, and sure enough, he's quartered away 78 yards. I had to put another arrow in him. Put it at 78, drew back, settled the pin, let it rip, and put it right in the money. It entered a little far back on the ribs, and then came out, and it came out on the front shoulder, like close to the neck area. And then I saw him go down, but I thought it was just a ditch that he went down into, and I literally walked by this buck 4 times. 4 times, but man, this was freaking awesome. I did not expect to shoot a buck today, and sure enough, I took a shot yesterday at that one Coues buck. This was definitely bigger than that one, and I am freaking stoked. Oh man, look at that. So this is my biggest Coues buck. If you guys haven't already, like and subscribe. We're out here grinding, and we're doing everything ourselves. We're trying our best to keep you guys like entertained with new content ideas and everything. But like I said, if you haven't already, just like and subscribe. Man, look at that. Stud. Definitely one of the coolest Coues bucks I've shot. I don't know if I'm gonna mount him yet. I'm debating. But man, like and subscribe, guys, please. And thank you guys for all your guys' like comments, like all your guys' good energy. We really appreciate all you guys' good energy. And like I said, we like meeting you guys out in the field. If we ever run into you guys out in the field, we'll be more than happy to like shout out you guys' name and everything and on the video. But if you guys shot a buck in January, please send it to us on Instagram or even Facebook, and we'll post it. We'll be more than happy to post it. Just tell us the story, the background on your story, how far you shot it and stuff like that. Don't tell us the unit, of course, but tell us the story, and then we'll post it for you guys. All right, like I said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more of this. Elijah's next. Got them all packed up in the Badlands. Looking good. I didn't even chop them up or anything. I just gutted them, and look at that. It's right in there. Had to tuck him in a little bit, but hey, he fits. This is why we use Badlands. Looking good. All right, Got it all packed up in the pack. Heading back to the truck. Took my pictures. Man, freaking feels great. What a good start off to this year. I am happy, man. I am happy. Tagged out. Now I can drink a beer, even though I don't drink beer. Just made it back to the truck. Look what shirt I'm wearing. Hey, it's the good luck shirt now. Got him in the back of the truck. Man, it feels good. Whew, what time is it? Let's see, it's at 9:20. Made it back to the truck at 9. Oh man, you know it's a good hunting day if you make it back to the truck around 9. Whew, man. Hell yeah. Now the work begins. I gotta chop them up. I've been blessed, man. I've been blessed. Worked hard this whole freaking month, man. Finally got it done. I'm so happy. It's not official until you wrap your tag around them. If I can get this tag off. Oh yeah. There we go. All tagged up. We're official now. Let's get out of here.